All right, everybody, welcome to the funniest tier list we're gonna do to kick off the new year, 2026. We're about to tell you who is and who isn't invited to the cookout from the Marvel Rivals roster. And we got three tiers here. I got the not invited tier, we got invited, and we got allowed to cook. That's an important one. Allowed to cook. Because some of these characters are obviously going to be invited to the cookout just based on who they are. So the question is going to become: are they allowed to cook at the cookout or not? For
Yeah, yeah, get it
example,
out.
we can start this off real easy.
I was
Gambit
gonna say put the
is
cage on.
allowed to cook. Let's get it
Put the
out the
cage
way.
on.
Gambit is allowed to cook. And in fact, while we're on it, we'll put a couple more up here. Phoenix is invited because she is a mutant. I think we can pretty blatantly say mutants are like an allegory for racism, discrimination, for the issues queer people face, all of those sorts of things. They're a minority allegory. So most mutants are probably going to go invited to the cookout, but we know
Most.
Jean Grey cannot cook. If you don't believe me, go watch X-Men, the classic animated series, and how she wouldn't let Gambit cook.
I'm
Anyway,
not gonna lie. Can I say something about that
yeah,
one
yeah,
clip?
yeah. Go ahead, go
Why he
ahead.
put his whole mouth on the wooden spoon? I wouldn't want him touching my pots either. You put your whole funky mouth on my spoon and then put it back in the pot.
Are you saying we should move him down to invited?
I just don't want him putting his whole mouth on my spoon.
That's fair.
Put him back up and allowed to cook.
Alright. And another character we can get out the way is not invited to the cookout. I think we can all agree. Get Namor out of here.
Yeah, yeah.
Alright,
But he's a
so
mutant. Let me thought.
that's why I say most mutants. This is the only mutant probably that's not invited. It's probably the only mutant not allowed. But we're
Well,
gonna
no,
keep.
hold on. Let me refute that.
Okay,
Let me
okay.
add on to
This guy.
that because he is not the only mutant.
This guy.
Well, she's not a mutant. I don't believe so. But one person that I want to get out the way is Squirrel Girl is not invited to the cookout.
Squirrel Girl's not invited to the cookout. Alright, expand.
Those musty ass squirrels are hers, dog. Like I
Daredevil
don't
has
think they
done
should.
What
irreversible
horrible PR.
damage.
What horrible PR, dear God.
Daredevil has done irreversible damage to Squirrel Girl's PR in the eyes of Marvel Rivals players. It's actually hilarious.
Mm-hmm.
In fact, let's go from the left to work our way through though. So we got Gambit is allowed to cook. Jean is invited. Not invited is Namor. Is Squirrel. Wolverine is the first tier list you're going on, buddy. Is Wolverine invited, not invited, or allowed? Well, he's not a. Well, I don't
Do we
know.
let him cook? He has
No,
200 years, like over 200 years of experience living life. He should know how to cook something. And he literally has an emo with him grilling food.
He is
Wolverine
also a
is gonna be
mutant.
the type to Wolverine is gonna be the type to gatekeep the barbecue grill though. Like let's be for real.
Okay,
Like
but if
if
he's
you
a
come
good
over there trying to
barbecuer,
cook
that's
up something,
okay. If he's a good barbecuer, that's okay. That's
Hey,
the
bro,
issue.
you
imagine
always know Unc on the grill say, "Don't touch my fucking grill," and he make the
exactly.
best brisket.
What we're hearing is Wolverine is allowed to cook.
We put the most non-inclusive cooker up on in allowed to cook. That's crazy.
Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa.
Solid though.
Okay, if you don't allow him to cook, what changes? What changes? You just don't get good brisket. You don't get good beef.
You act like you're the only person in this whole roster who knows how to cook brisket. I'm looking at about like a good five grandpas here who's been cooking for more than some decades.
All right, what do you think that Wolverine should go radius?
I think he's invited to the cookout,
All right, he's
not
invited
allowed
to
to
the
cook.
cookout on the premise he's a mutant. Man,
That's just that sounds so biased.
because
He got a race card. He got the race
I
card, man.
personally think he might need to be not invited, but he is a mutant. Rocket Raccoon is
See,
not invited to the cookout.
not invited. Mm-mm.
Groot is also not invited to the cookout.
Not invited.
Not because
Still
I have an
flammable.
issue with them, but what he just said, they're flammable. He's all fur. He's a tree.
Mhm.
If any
Rocky can
issues
show up
happen,
to eat the
look,
garbage.
if anything happens at the barbecue or any issues arise, I don't want anyone catching on fire and being liable. That's the only reason. Sue Storm is invited to the cookout, but I don't think she comes.
She can't cook.
No, she's not cooking.
Whoa.
But I just don't think she'll
How do
show up.
how do you know Sue can't wait? How do you know Sue can't cook?
Does the Fantastic Four have time for that?
I so feel like Reed the type to invent a machine or just have Herbie do the cooking. No, scratch that. Ben Grimm does the cooking in the Fantastic Four. Let's keep that a buck.
All
Put
right,
him in, he can cook. He's allowed to cook.
all
Put the
right.
thing in allowed to cook here.
If we're letting the thing cook,
It's
or is
gonna
there
be
too
too
much?
salty, bro. The sodium from all them rocks is gonna be too salty, bro.
You think he finna stick his fingers in the food?
We think he wear gloves all cooking process. You know what? I'll allow it. He can just cook.
What gloves are fitting on that man?
He got custom gloves, bro. You think Reed ain't made him custom gloves? I'll let it rock.
No, Reed can't even make that man an actual good freaking shirt. He wears a trench coat everywhere.
Hey, trench coats
Bro,
are
what you
fine.
mean? You ain't rock with the Hawaiian shirt in the skins of Marvel Rivals? Come on now.
Reed ain't make him that.
That's your
Reed ain't
boy.
make him that.
That's your boy.
Reed ain't make him.
Where we got Angela, we gotta keep moving. Is
Mm.
I feel like a lot of the deities or adjacent characters would probably be invited but won't show up anyway. But
She can come if she brings Sarah.
that's fair. Magneto is a mutant. He's Unk. Magneto's the old spiritual Unk that gonna be up there talking about everything that you need to know, but you may or may not
He,
listen to. He gonna be
he the
telling you all
Dr.
his
Umar unk, man.
experience. He.
Now, what
Mm.
version of Magneto are we
We
talking
talk
about?
about
Are we
rivals. We talk
talking
about
about?
rivals. We talk about rivals.
Okay, so we're
Rivals
talking about
Magneto.
cool tempered. We're talking about the
Yeah, this is
temperamental
older,
Magneto.
cool tempered, mentorish Magneto.
Got you. Yeah, he's invited to the cookout.
Yeah. I
Don't know if
don't.
he can cook,
I
but
don't
he's
know if he
invited.
can cook. On the same thread, this is an older, less she's is rich
Volatile.
Emma, but less volatile, less angry, less villainous Emma. So she's also invited.
She's not cooking. I'll tell you that right
No,
now.
she's not cooking at all.
Mm-mm.
Loki is Loki invited to the cookout.
No.
You don't want no entertainment from the god of mischief himself?
Entertainment.
Yes, sir.
Okay. To be fair, I think you may as well invite Loki just because Loki will show up anyway. As someone else, as a disguise.
True.
Like Loki will show up as Nick Fury or something.
Who said Nick Fury coming to my cookout?
You not bringing Nick Fury to your cookout?
Whoa.
Who said Nick Fury coming to my cookout?
Whoa, we're
He
blaspheming
gonna
Nick
say,
Fury?
hey man, this a great party, man. Nice function going. I got a job for you. You drop everything. Go right now. Bro, I'm chilling. I'm
He's showing up
vibing.
on business.
Man said he don't want to work. That's crazy.
I don't.
Not at a cookout. I understand. Well, in that case, he shows up a different character. He shows up as Dr. Voodoo. You don't want Dr. Voodoo at the cookout?
Oh yeah, they're just gonna be two Dr. Voodoo then.
You right. But it'll be funny. So I'll invite Loki.
No
Hawkeye.
savior. Man.
No, you have to say here, how you feel about Hawkeye at the cookout?
Hawkeye is allowed to cook. And my reason for that being is because we all know Hawkeye is a family man.
He is a father. How you feel about Hawkeye though? Cheese.
Mm. See, if we were talking about DC, I actually know Green Arrow makes some great chili. I just I don't know about Hawkeye.
Hawkeye's a good father. He's a good dad. He gotta know how
That
to
doesn't
cook.
mean he cooked. That does not mean he cooks.
Doesn't mean he cooks, but I want to believe it means he cooks. We
He
invited
can
him?
come.
Alright, but
He can come.
we might not let him cook, but he can come. Alright, so the thing about Hella,
I don't think she would show up.
I don't think she'd show up at all. I also don't think she should be invited.
You know, if you don't invite her, she's gonna show up just because you didn't invite
That's
her.
the thing. If you don't invite her, she'll show up anyway. But if we do invite her, she's not coming.
So it's kind of a lose lose.
She,
I'm not inviting
do
her.
we need a hella tier?
Do we get a hella tier?
That'd be so funny. Nah, we're just good.
Maybe
What are we?
just
What are
name
we
it a
doing?
petty tier.
Do we want? Well, here's the fun question. Then, do we want her to show up?
Okay, actually, this depends on if we're inviting all the Asgardians.
I don't know yet. I mean,
Mm,
if we look at this roster, there's no reason to not invite Thor, is there? He's the only other
I was gonna
Asgardian.
anyway. Thor is a vibe. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah. Well, in that case, if we're inviting all the Asgardians, it'd be rude.
It'd be rude. Well, at least you got a bug zap in here.
Yeah, true. All right, Daredevil, Matt Murdock. I think Matt Murdock. This version of Matt Murdock needs a cookout to relax. He's too busy with everything. I need him to take a chill pill.
Counterpoint. I was gonna say this version of Matt Murdock is too damn depressed because
Well, that's what I'm saying. He's too depressed. He needs some. He need to like. He need time to mellow out. He needs something
man, do you
other
not
than combating. You
man,
know?
look, he can go out on his own time. This man is socially
Wow.
angry. This man was roasting everybody within his first 5 seconds of being introduced into the game. Over here starting beef with Squirrel Girl, albeit it's kind of valid. Starting beef with Magic, talking about how she wasn't there and stuff like that, how she had been. Bro, come on
So,
now.
so we said Daredevil won't be a good person to have at a cookout because he won't be very sociable. That's what you're saying?
Yeah,
But
yeah, he's a buster.
you still invite the quiet kid to the cookout, right?
That is not a quiet kid. That man is perfectly fine with speaking. He just chooses to be on bullshit.
Alright.
Get him out of here.
Where do you feeling, Cheese? He invited or not invited?
He lost too much Brigham. He lost too much.
Let him come?
Yeah.
I'm leaning towards let him come.
I ain't talking to him.
Alright, Mantis. I feel like Mantis is a vibe.
Yeah.
Whoa,
Mantis
whoa,
can
whoa.
No, that
Yeah.
was a misclick. Calm down.
I was about to say, man, don't bring the alien food here, bro.
We already discussed most of the mutants are probably gonna go and invited to the cookout.
hold on now.
Actually, she might be
Hold on.
allowed to cook with her
Thank you.
man.
Thank you.
I understand. I
Thank you.
understand.
Like, we just gonna deny soul food up here? Like, come on now.
These two are chefing it up for us. In fact,
That is southern
if
cooking.
I mean,
I'm
if
not
we,
gonna lie, I don't think Road cooks.
you think
She
Gambit does
can.
all the cooking in the house,
I don't think Road cooks.
I can
Rose
understand where you're coming from.
She has the capacity to cook. Remember, she can take memories and knowledge and all that stuff. So she probably got crazy recipes in the tub, but she just doesn't.
Fair enough.
She puts me in the mind of someone who likes to bake.
Because cooking, I feel like cooking requires communication when you're in the kitchen. And she was just too scared to accidentally touch somebody while trying to grab a spoon or something.
I mean, but now when the contest of rivals where she can touch people and also these two together in the kitchen, I think they got it. I think this is a good combo for the kitchen. They're making the
She got
greatest Louisiana style food for us.
Yeah,
Hulk.
Mississippi in there too, bro.
I think
Uh,
Hulk is not invited to the cookout.
Yeah.
Hulk is Bruce Banner is.
bro, don't Bruce need a day off, bro. Come on, bro. Please.
Listen, we already given Daredevil a day off. And the difference between these two is that I don't have to worry about Bruce and if Bruce get angry with somebody, it's gonna be a greater issue than if Daredevil get angry because
Man,
at
just
least
don't beat that
Daredevil.
nigga at dominoes. That's all you gotta do.
Man, listen,
Make sure you.
listen. I just feel like Hulk and Loki at the cookout is a bad combo.
All right.
Black Panther. He's
Let him
invited
cook.
to the cookout. You think he can cook? I don't think he can
Bro,
cook.
that is a whole different subculture of food we can.
You right, actually. He can. He can.
He
But
can
I
cook.
don't.
Like I,
Does he cook though?
That's what I'm saying. I don't think he. I don't think he would. I
You
don't
don't think
think
he
he'd
would?
show up. I don't think he'd
Really?
show up
He
because
he's a
he's over
king.
here
He got other
governing a
things to
whole
do.
empire.
Yeah, he's the Galactic Empire. He's invited, but he won't show up. I'm not inviting Adam to my cookout. I'm sorry. I don't know why. I don't even got a good reason for why. I'm just not.
Prejudice. That's crazy.
He's not. You
Like
bringing Adam to the cookout?
too
Where you
much
got Adam?
golden light.
Where you got Adam?
Low
Where you got
key, I
Adam?
would bring Adam to the cookout.
He's
Honestly,
the perfect human. The
he seems
perfect
like a
man.
vibe. He actually seems like
He's
a
a
vibe. He
vibe.
seems chill.
Where you got Adam?
And if
Jeez.
music
Just
started
imagine.
dancing, if music started playing, he would actually get up and dance.
You know
That's how I
what?
Just
put everyone in my
You
imagine
got a
the
cookout.
point.
food too spicy and he soul bonds to temper the food.
No. Everybody feels the spice. Nah, I'm bringing him just because that's funny. You see, I believe in amusement. That's why Loki's here. So Adam could come off that, actually.
Despicable.
Captain America and Bucky. How we feeling?
Wait, are they a package deal? They
Yes.
probably are.
The same way Fantastic is probably a package with Sue. All the four are really.
See that's what I'm saying. I don't think just like I don't think just like I don't think T'Challa would show up. I don't think Mr. Fantastic would show up.
That's fair, but he's still invited.
Yeah.
Do we need to invite it but doesn't show up tier? Nah, that's unnecessary.
No.
Captain America and Bucky, where they at? Because I feel like Cap is invited, but also, yeah, he's cool.
You talking about drama? He still got some words in his head. Don't forget.
Mm,
I'm
That's
talking about
another
Winter
thing I
Soldier.
gotta think about.
yeah,
Like we gotta think about how these people would mesh together at a cookout.
you
Like if
right.
anybody done just starting shit.
Okay, this is Marvel Rivals though, so we don't have too much of the issues that we would normally. Because if this was
He
MCU,
has
I would
one.
say not at all because these two don't need to be in the same room.
Mm-hmm.
But this is Rivals.
Yep.
Penny.
No.
Invited.
I
All
don't
right.
want a spider just loose at my crib. Don't forget there's a sentient spider in the suit that works with her.
Man, she's already been invited. She's already like
It's like
it's
little
more
sis though.
accurate to say that she's already been invited to parties before.
It's like little sis though.
So,
I feel
so
like I'm
wait,
not.
so hold on.
I feel like I'm not upset
So
about little sis at the cookout. You know, little sis can come to the cookout.
I just don't want it. I just get paranoid that a spider just running around.
I mean, there's a lot of characters you could be paranoid about doing things. I feel like
Yeah,
this
I
is
just don't
a.
like.
I feel like this is a low bar.
I don't want squirrels running around. I ain't want a random goop on the ground.
Hey, nah, not too much on Venom.
that's crazy.
So you say not invited. You bringing Penny to the cookout radius.
I'll bring her to the cookout. Need some happiness in the cookout. Just me personally.
I'm not upset about her at the cookout. I'll tie break that. Venom, where you got Venom radius? Because I know.
Not
I
invited
don't
to the
want
cookout.
loose glob on the floor, bro.
That's not my issue. My issue is I don't want him eating up all the food because he will do that.
And you brought Thor?
Thor ain't
You
finna eat up
literally
all the
have.
food. Thor is nice.
Huh? What? We're
Hold on.
crazy.
If we really want to talk, let's talk.
Thor,
Thor is
Angela.
not gonna wolf down all the food at once. Now, me personally, I wouldn't have invited Angela, but y'all wanted to invite her. That's cool. I don't think she has the temperament to be at a party like this. Now, if we're talking about Venom, Venom's gonna wolf down all the food and dare you to do something about it. Thor, if you tell Thor like, "Hey, this is my plate right here," he's like, "Oh, apologies, young friend." Like,
I mean, I
come on, man.
personally don't think Venom
I
is gonna
didn't know
go
you were
crazy.
dieting.
I personally don't think Venom is gonna go crazy on wolfing down all the food. Personally,
Thor gonna look at you with your plate. Hey man, this my plate right here. Oh, my fault, young
What
man.
Thor
I
do?
didn't know you were. I didn't know you were dieting. weekend food.
What Thor are you talking about? I have never met Thor to be
The
that
Thor
weird.
that gorges on feast every day. The Thor that eats like a Saiyan.
He think
If it's
about
his
Earth.
food,
He think about Earth's mightiest heroes, Thor. His Marvel
I don't know what
rivals.
type of I don't know what type of Thor this man been watching. I've watched a Thor who's actually nice and is actually compassionate and respectful of other people's things.
Said Thor. Who said Thor wasn't all those things? He just eats like he's 17 people.
Well, he can get his own plate.
He said he just go get 17 plates of food off to himself.
That's what I'm saying. The food
Venom is
gonna be
not
dope.
invited to the food.
You don't think Venom can do the same thing as Thor? Get his own plate?
No.
This is post Noel Venom. He's a changed man.
Yeah, I don't even.
He's a hero.
Anti-hero.
He's a hero.
He's a hero that
Anti-hero.
dresses in black, so he's an anti-hero apparently.
No, he's the hero who will actually eat his enemies whole instead of just beating them up and leaving them to go to the justice system.
Are we serious?
I'm
All right,
very
bro.
serious, actually.
Thor murders people. Okay. Black Panther
No
murders
remorse.
people. What is
No
what is
remorse,
this?
too.
What are we saying? We have Hela here. She's a goddess of death.
Now, to be fair, I was also kind of on the fence about
All
him.
right, bet.
Okay,
If
if you
we're
want my honest opinion,
do we
if
think
you want
we
my
should? All
honest
right,
opinion,
man. What if we do this? What if we do this?
okay, okay, there we go. That's
I
all.
don't agree with
Well,
this,
if you're
but
gonna do that,
No, I'm not saying
mm,
Thor gonna eat up all
okay.
the food. I understand that. I would still invite him. I'm just gonna talk shit about that motherfucker.
okay.
So you gonna be shit started? Got you.
I'm
I
just gonna
mean,
talk shit.
I said before, I don't think these three. I don't think these two are showing up anyway. I'm still inviting them, but I don't think they're showing up. Thor will show up.
Regardless of our stance on Venom or not, at the end of the day, we still agree that he's not getting invited. So put him
Hold
in
on
the
now.
not invited.
I'd invite Venom.
I'm sorry,
Wait,
buddy.
actually,
The one.
you're the lone person in this.
Yeah, I guess he's not invited. Unfortunately.
I don't want loose droplets of symbiote on the ground.
All right, Spider
And
Man.
also, you're the only one doing that because you want a symbiote.
I mean, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not gonna say I don't, but also I just think Venom's a cool character, and it'd be fun to
Spider-Man.
pick Venom's brain.
He can be as cool as he want across the street at Denny's or Golden Corral
That's
or
crazy.
Denny's is crazy.
Denny's is wild.
Waffle House or
All right, Spider Man is invited to the cookout. I don't think there's much to say there. Now, is
Yeah.
Star Lord invited to the cookout?
I would invite him to the cookout. I don't think he'd be as problematic as the next person who's on the list.
dang.
All right, hold
All
on,
right,
hold on,
bro.
hold on, hold on. Real quick, how do you feel about Star Lord at the cookout cheese?
I think Star Lord's gonna bring the tunes to the cookout.
I don't want his Walkman at the cookout. What are we saying?
Oh my god. He's upgraded now. It's 2029. It's 2099, man. He finally got Spotify from 2012.
It took him $20.99 to get Spotify. You're crazy. He could come.
2012 Spotify.
He could come, but don't put him on the music duty.
Now here's the person I've been dreading the most.
You know how you feel about Torch and Cookout?
Because on the one hand, right,
We have the
this
rest
is
of the
probably
four
like
at the
that best
cookout.
spot for him to be at, right? But on the other hand, he's gonna start flirting with folks, and if he flirts with the wrong person, it's gonna start some shit.
You don't think he can chill?
Nah, I ain't gonna lie to you.
Who you think he gonna
Mild
be going
flirting
after
at worst.
crazy?
Who do
Niggas
I
acting
think
like
is
whores
flirting
ain't
with
got
crazy?
tact, bro.
Who do you think he gonna be flirting with that could cause problems out of who we got on the cookout so far?
The people who are already
Jada,
at the
Rogue, Sue Storm.
Well,
No.
he
Whoa,
already
wait, whoa, what?
his sister,
You
his
you
sister,
I
his
ain't know
sister.
the cookout was in Alabama. You crazy.
Whoa, his
You
sister.
crazy.
Whoa. All right.
My
First of
bad, my
all, I, Rogue already shut that down in dialogue herself. She hit him with the you can't
Oh,
handle all this.
she shut down Star Lord with that.
Oh, Star Lord.
You
Yeah.
right.
I don't think Torch got a line with her.
I don't think. Well, on the same vein though, I don't think there's gonna be an issue. Also, if on that note, if Star Lord out here flirting, we can let Johnny come if he gonna be out here flirting. Unless you think Star Lord has less game than Torch.
Star Lord definitely has less game than Torch.
I just wanted to start this controversy.
Like
Oh,
that's not even a question. Like Johnny is canonically the man whore.
Isn't that
you
Whatever
better
could have
for?
you
said
ask.
Isn't that better for Johnny though? That means he's less likely to cause problems with flirting because he's better at it.
This man literally slept with Doctor Doom's wife the day before their wedding.
Well, it's a
why are we
good
bringing
thing
that up,
Doctor
man?
Doom ain't on the list.
Like, if you don't
Then
think
you
he's
ain't
gonna start some mess, like, come on now.
It's a good thing Doom ain't on the list. All right, Johnny, how we feeling? Is he invited or is he not invited?
I put him on the burners.
Yeah,
I put him on the burners, help him cook.
let him cook.
All right,
Now, if he burn our food, then it's a different story. But
Black Widow.
invite it.
Mm,
You had a take on this, Cinder. I want to hear this.
I just don't know that I want Black Widow at the cookout. Something about it, it don't rub me right. This feels like we letting too many people in, but at least most of these are either dead. At least most of these are minorities, so they understand the struggle.
I knew there was some bigotry in this
Bigotry.
because there's
This is a
no
black
because
cookout. What are we saying?
there's no way
Cinder
you can
pull
say
out
a
the
Black
clipboard as soon
Widow
as
is
Black
not
Widow gets
invited
to
to
the
the
door.
cookout.
This
Realistically, though, right? Realistically, right?
okay.
This is just a cookout tier list, right?
Nah, this is a black cookout. What are we saying?
It's a black folks cookout tier list.
Yeah,
Okay, if that is the case, all right then. If this is a black folks tier list, right?
yeah.
We got Sue Storm, Reed Richards, Magneto,
I
Emma
said
Frost.
I said before that most of the mutants are coming just because they understand the minority. I said that from the jump. They're the minority allegory. If this is
What you
real
think, Black
life,
Widow?
if this is real life, the mutants will probably be minorities of some sort anyway. So I'm not
You,
upset
don't- you
about
really
the
don't think you really think Black Widow finna come in here slinging the hard R?
No, I
Whoa,
don't.
whoa, whoa!
I don't think Black Widow's coming in slinging a hard R, but I also don't
I
think
just thought it was
she
funny
is
that
coming
I just
and
thought
respecting the culture as she should.
I just thought it was funny that Cinder was so confident in letting everybody else in, but as soon as Black Widow gets to the door, they pull out the clipboard.
All right.
Right. Seems kind of
I don't think you're on the
crazy.
list.
Well,
I
No,
don't
where
not
think
really.
you're on the.
where do you think Black
This ain't
Widow
like a.
is? Where do you think Black Widow is?
I think I would say she's invited. You know, she seems chill.
Honestly, she's a super soldier in this one, right?
Yeah.
And she's like over 100.
hmm
There's too many old niggas at this cookout. She can go.
I bet. That's all I had to hear. Moon Knight's not invited. I'm sorry.
Yeah, he's not invited.
I want him to come, but he can't come. Ultron is also not invited. We're not even. We don't have to
Yeah.
discuss that. Punisher's also not invited. He's the symbol for all them. The types. He
All
hated too.
camo.
That's the worst part. He
Probably,
hated.
probably
He
the
hated.
one person who, probably the one person who wouldn't agree with that group.
Is
No, for
Punisher.
real.
That's the worst part. He hated. But also the real reason is that I can't have these two fighting. I don't got time for that. If we want to talk about anybody on this list fighting because they're at the same place, it's these two. I can't do it.
I mean, Hulk and Thing were right there, but
Yeah,
that's why Hulk's not coming.
exactly. Hulk's not coming because Loki's here, and Hulk's not coming because Thing's here. But at least I expect these two to be cordial, and I don't expect. I expect these two to fight. I know these two are gonna fight. This is a box
Them two
waiting
gonna
to
fight for the
happen.
love of the game.
Exactly. Psylocke is a mutant. We can throw her on.
I just don't want her calling my brisket a yokai.
I think she knows what food is, bro.
Y'all eat demons every day?
Yes. Double down at that point, yes. Jeff?
Jeff invited.
He's a mascot. He gotta come. Luna Snow. I don't want her at my cookout. I ain't gonna lie to you. It's
I'm
the
sorry.
same reason.
That's my girl in game, but her music is.
What Daredevil say? Hey, what Daredevil say? If we let Daredevil ruin Squirrel Girl PR, he can ruin Luna's PR too.
Wait, hold on. Wait. Didn't y'all just say we don't want Star-Lord on music, so he can't come? But you think Luna's gonna sing or something?
Yeah,
she will definitely sing.
She'll do it. And you know what? I think she'll do it unprompted. But the difference is that Star-Lord got headphones.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't got to worry about it. Storm is definitely coming. She might even be allowed to cook.
But I'm not asking Storm to do nothing.
I ain't asking her to do a thing.
If she prepares something,
but if she decides
to prepare something, that's something.
Yeah. Magic is another mutant, so she's allowed to cook. She's invited.
I'm about to say, don't put her on cook. I don't want no demon.
Okay. Here's a real question. Nah, that's not a real question. They're allowed. Also, Blade. Let's get on the other black characters, though. These four are left.
Black. My favorite black man, Iron Fist.
I said get them out, and I'll put Blade. Calm down. And then I said these four.
If I don't see a single comment that doesn't have the word agenda in it, I'm gonna be pissed.
Yeah, we're pushing.
We're
pushing the Gambit. We're pushing the Gambit can cook agenda. I don't know what we're saying.
Right.
All right. Tony Stark. We got a rich people quota. We already met that one.
Dang.
Listen.
Probably the one person who can afford to.
You think he can finance all this? Actually, you got a point. He can finance all this.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
wait, no, he's not the only one. Black Panther's here.
He's not showing up, brother. He's not. Unless Storm shows up. Wait,
Storm is here. Storm's in fact, he will show up because Storm's here. Does that mean he goes up to allowed to cook as well? Because we discussed that earlier.
So if Storm brings something, do you think he's just gonna automatically bring something?
I think he will. I think he's courteous like that.
Mm-hmm. That boy is.
I think Black Panther is a very courteous, respectful person. I think he'll do it. I think he'll bring food. I think they're both allowed to cook. Iron Fist.
Nah.
No.
Oh my god.
So why not? Because y'all got on me about Widow. So what's wrong with Iron Fist?
I think he'd be too serious.
Too serious?
What?
Iron Fist. We talking about the same character?
Yeah, I think he'd be a little bit too serious, like a little bit too stiff.
Huh?
I thought it was gonna be flirting with Luna, but Luna not even here, so I'm fine. I'm fine with bro here.
Lin Lee. Is Lin Lee allowed at my cookout? Is Lin Lee allowed at a cookout?
He's a perennial loser in his own comic, but you know. That don't got nothing to do with Rivals.
I was gonna say, is that a Danny Rand comic though? Because that's Danny Rand.
No, that's Lin Lee.
Is it? Okay.
Lin Lee lost to his own brother who didn't have the Iron Fist. His brother was just like that.
His brother's like that though. I don't keep up with Iron Fist. I ain't gonna lie, so I don't know. What do you think?
I watched the Iron Fist slander video. It's fine.
Okay. How you feeling? Invited or not invited?
Stay home, do push-ups, sit-ups, drink plenty of juice. He got that.
Come on, Cheese. Where you got Iron Fist?
If you want to come, you can come.
All right. And you say he can't come, Radius?
He cannot come.
If I gotta tie break this, I'm gonna flip a coin for real. I
Wait,
don't
I have a
really.
question.
All right, bet.
I was about to say, if Iron Fist comes, are you not showing up?
To my own cookout? What are we saying?
You know what I'm saying? I'm talking to Radius.
Uh,
Whether he come or not, I'ma still come. I'm just not gonna talk to him. I'm gonna look at the host and be like, so we just inviting anybody
mm.
in here.
And that, you know what? You got a point. All right, Strange, he can't come.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah, no,
What
he
did
can't come.
Strange do?
He just can't come.
He just can't come. He ain't really a part of the culture like that. Now Wanda, invite her to the cookout
This
for
version of
me.
Wanda can come.
Invite her to the cookout for me. That is my special guest.
Oh wow, okay. This
That's
version of
my
Wanda can
person.
come.
I told you he's literally inviting her because she's fine.
Yeah, he
Exactly.
definitely is.
Exactly.
Now, if there's anyone we need to change, is Psylocke a mutant in this verse? She is a mutant, right?
Cheers.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I was making sure that this version wasn't not a mutant. She can come.
The agenda. The agenda.
It's not even an agenda. They're an allegory. That'd be like if I okay. Let's put it like this. That'd be like if I said that Blade couldn't come. They're an allegory. That's the whole point of the mutants. I
Yeah,
gotta
just
let
make
them
sure Blake
come.
don't come.
I gotta let them
I
come.
just find it hilarious.
I feel like on principle, because they're allegory, they have to be able to come. It'd be weird.
Yeah, just make sure Blake don't cook, man. I don't need no British man making me beans on toast.
That's crazy.
All right, all my British viewers, slander him.
Please. I would love to see you talk to me
But
without the horrible accent.
our that is our cookout tier list. Some of these I'd probably move around if I was doing this solo, but I think this is an okay list. Also
Okay.
for my people who are just saw the dev vlog, Deadpool of course is coming. Deadpool is invited to the cookout because he could break the fourth wall and show up anyway. And
Would you let him cook though?
no, never. I don't trust him.
The man will burn the place down.
Actually, he might make some five chimichangas. Let him come.
I think he just bring Taco Bell.
Nah, he ain't doing
Lazy
that.
ass move.
If anything, he bringing an actual Mexican place. He bringing real Hispanic food. I feel like he respected enough because that's his favorite thing. All right, and Elsa's.
I don't know, man.
Elsa,
know
I
too
don't
much
know
about
enough
her.
about Elsa to say, but what I do know is she's a monster hunter, and her and
No, actually, if she shows up,
Deadpool.
I don't.
I was gonna say her and Deadpool are basically Jeff's parents, so it feels awkward to not have Jeff's parents at the cookout if Jeff is here at the cookout.
If in Marvel Rivals, Cullen is attached to her, no, she can't come. If her
Dang.
brother, if her brother is attached at the hip to her, no, she cannot come.
Dang,
He's
that's
definitely her
crazy.
ultimate though. Listen, I'm not letting. Listen, I can't let Jeff come to the cookout without his parents.
I mean, Emma basically been his mom this whole time
I mean, yeah,
Really?
but
before Elsa got here.
that's fair. It's like he got like four parents. He got Emma, Gwenpool, Deadpool, and Elsa.
Kate Bishop.
That's two. He got so many moms. That's my goat. But
Takes a village.
I swear. But that's our who's invited to the cookout tier list. Thanks everybody for watching.
And nerf Bucky till it's backwards.
Nerf Bucky. Hey, we'll see what the balance patch looks like.